We are going to have more wind. It won't be as strong as what we saw yesterday, but it still will be, there will be a little bit of a breeze to keep that chill in the air, but it won't be as much of a nuisance as it was yesterday. Let's talk about this weather pattern. And we've been talking about how boring it is for a while and how much we really do need the snow. And it's just not going to happen anytime soon. Unfortunately, we have this huge area of high pressure that's set up across the western U.S. And again, like I mentioned yesterday, New Mexico not the only one getting hurt by this. Even up in Colorado, much of the western part of the country is going to be dry for the next 7 to 10 days. The storm track is arced well to our north, and so what happens is you get these storm systems that come in from Canada, and they're riding the storm track, and it's taking them away from us. So they're rolling out of Canada and into the Midwest and bringing in snow across the Midwest, the Great Lakes area, and then also continuing to develop and to bring in the rainier weather out across the East Coast. So the stormier weather is just staying east of us. It's from the Midwest on across much of the eastern portion of the country, and so that is going to be the area that stays wet and stormy and a little bit below average temperature wise. Meanwhile, for us, temperatures are going to stay above average. We're going to continue with this dry trend. There could be a little bit of snow far to our north, up across far northern portions of the country, but again, Colorado, Arizona, even into Utah, Nevada, California, we are all staying very quiet for the next week. 35 degrees right now, winds from the north at about 12 miles an hour, so still fairly breezy out. It does make it feel colder. Here's a look at the wind speeds around the state. 21-mile-an-hour winds over in Las Vegas, 17-mile-an-hour winds up in Clayton, so 22-mile-an-hour winds down in Ruidoso. So it is still pretty breezy, just as breezy as it was yesterday morning. This is what it feels like out. 17 in Santa Fe, 27 in Albuquerque, 22 in Las Vegas, up in Durango, only 7, and then down across southern New Mexico in the 20s in some areas like Roswell, 28, 22 in Ruidoso. So you'll want to bundle up as you head out the door. Winds will continue to be a little bit on the breezy side, but they won't pick up too much from where they are right now. So it won't be as windy as it was yesterday. So it'll feel a little bit better to your skin. Skies mainly clear right now. There is a front. You can see that cloud cover just to our north and east here. There is going to be a front that's going to come through tomorrow across eastern New Mexico. It's not going to bring in any snow, but it will bring in more wind, and it will bring in a little bit of a cool down out east. Your forecast for southern Colorado: cool start this morning, or a cold start I should say this morning. Mostly sunny skies going into the afternoon. Temperatures will top out in the low 40s, mid 40s tomorrow, and you can see the dry trend sticking around all the way through Monday. For the northwest, mostly sunny. West winds today at 10 to 20, just a little bit of a breeze. Temperatures in the mid 40s, down into the teens at night, and more of the same to come. Down in the southwest, highs today mainly in the middle and upper 50s with lots of sunshine. 10 to 15-mile-an-hour winds, not too bad as we head towards the end of the week and into the weekend. Low to mid 50s, so more of the same. Overnight lows staying mainly right around the 30-degree mark for Silver City. For the southeast, highs today in the mid 50s for Fort Sumner and Clovis. You'll get that cool down tomorrow. Down toward Roswell and Carlsbad, a lot of the cool air will have a tough time getting here, so we're talking highs near 60 today, tomorrow, and Thursday. It'll just be a little breezier tomorrow afternoon. For the northeast, sunshine. Northeast winds at 10 to 20, 40s to low 50s today, and it gets a little warmer tomorrow, and then we start to see the chilly conditions moving in tomorrow night. For the northern mountains, mostly sunny skies. Highs in the 30s today, 32 up in Red River, Angel Fire at 38. A lot of sunshine all the way into the early part of next week. It will feel a little better, especially in places like Santa Fe without the wind around, and with temperatures about 5 degrees warmer. For the East Mountains, upper 40s today, still a little breezy, but not as windy as yesterday. And your forecast for the metro area: low 50s today, lots of sunshine, less wind. 7-day forecast, more sunshine to come with highs staying in the low to mid 50s and lows mainly in the upper 20s.